Special thank you to LS11 channel members. Join the channel today for early access, bonus content, and more. Yeah!
Hello, LS11 Universe, it's the Doctor, and Zander number 3! And welcome back to WWE 2K26 Universe Mode. Welcome to the Zander Carver Birthday Bash. That is right, folks. Welcome back to LSWF with the ZC Birthday Bash, and we are kicking things off with the LS11 LSWF World Championship on the line. And here they are back in full force tonight. Chaos making their way down to the ring. Triton, Ophanim, JC Seraphim, Archangel, and Silence making their way down to the ring. Triton leads the charge for Chaos. Triton finally getting a chance to try and become the LS11 LSWF World Champion for the first time in his career tonight. He's been the Internet Champion, he's been the United States Champion, and a Tag Team Champion. But a World title is still something he's desperately missing. This is also a rematch from Xandermania 9, where Triton fought for the United States title and successfully retained it on that night against the champion. The world champion nowadays. He was the challenger at Xandermania 9, is what you mean. Correct. So here he comes to the ring. The dominant LSWF World Champion, Zajac, making his way to the ring. Of course, later tonight, we'll find out who Zajac's or Triton's challenger for our big summer event coming next month, Bayside Beatdown, will be. That is right, folks. Next month, August 22nd and 23rd, Bayside Beatdown goes down. The biggest party of the summer for LSWF and AR Dub. So Zajac making his way down to the ring. Big matchup tonight for Zajac. A big defense and a chance to finally redeem himself from his loss at Xandermania 9. One of the only times he was ever defeated in singles action. That's right, only a handful of people have ever beat Zajac in a one-on-one match. Triton, Ophanim, and Ray Wood being two of the only ones. So, LSWF World title on the line. Let's do this. Triton, Ophanim, and Zajac. Here we go. Let the birthday bash commence. Zajac wasting absolutely no time. Of course, Triton ambushed Zajac at Royal Flush a few weeks ago. That he did. Back body drop there from from Triton to Zajac. Triton to Ophanim. Grabs a hold of him. Massive clothesline taking him down. Ophanim now getting him turned over here. Triton to Ophanim's got Zajac down. Zajac getting back up to his feet now. Triton goes for the uppercut. Zajac countered by Triton. Now Triton. No, Zajac. Zajac taking him down here. Zajac picks Triton back up to his feet now. And Zajac with Ophanim. Pushes him into the ropes now. Zajac has Triton. And dumped over the top rope by Triton Ophanim. Referee begins the count now. Oh, and Zajac leveling Triton with that clothesline. Zajac now grabs Triton. Goes him on the shoulders now, and Zajac has the devil on his shoulders. Oh boy. And Zajac launches him into the ring post. Referee at the count of 6 now, and Triton sent back into the ring at the count of 7. Now Triton, Ophanim, and Zajac back into the ring here. Triton. Whoa, Triton answering back here. Triton takes down the legs. Into a cover on the champion. Kick out from Zajac. Zajac's got a hold of him. Kick to the head now of Triton. Ophanim going down in the ground and pound there. Taking him down here. Triton, Ophanim going up to the top rope here, and Triton. Massive splash onto Zajac. And now Triton, Ophanim. What is he thinking here? Here we go. Triton goes into the corner, crawling. Crawling like a demon towards Zajac. Now Triton, Ophanim looking for Levias. Whoa, went for Levias Requiem. Double axe handle there from Zajac, taking him down. And now Zajac grabs him by the throat, has him up, and the single arm spine buster. Into the cover of the spine buster for the 1, 2, no. And now JC Seraphim yelling at Zajac. Buying Triton time to get back up to his feet, and Triton grabs a hold of Zajac around the waist. Triton, Ophanim's got him up. Swings him out. Gutbuster takes him down. Moving in with another kick here. Triton, Ophanim. As Zajac lifts him up. Triton, double axe handle, knocks him down. And someone with another kick now. Triton, Ophanim lifts him back up into a seated position. Coming off the ropes. Triton with a double axe handle now. Shove there from Triton to Zajac. Zajac answers back. Triton. Triton and Zajac now going back and forth here. Just lighting one another up right now, Doc. I don't know if this is a strike exchange you want to get into if you're Triton, though. Absolutely not, because Zajac, well, no, Triton got the better of him. Here we go. Lighting him up is Zajac and Triton. And JC Seraphim took that turnbuckle pad off. Pop-up powerbomb from Zajac. Into a cover on Triton. Ophanim kicks out again. Zajac putting the boots to the challenger now. Triton to Phantom though, caught the leg. Triton to Phantom, the leg taken out on Zajac. Triton getting him back up to his feet, and Triton to Phantom. Livia's Requiem connects into a cover. Livia's Requiem, 1, 2, kick out from Zajac. And now Triton to Phantom. Doc, this might do it. Final destination. Zajac kicked out. Triton to Phantom nearly achieved what he believes is destiny. Triton to Phantom nearly becoming the LSWF World Champion. Going for a second Livia's Requiem. Zajac shoves him back. Spear! 1, 2, no! Xandomania 9, almost avenged. Zajac picked up on the shoulders now by Triton. Zajac pulls him in and kick to the midsection. And again, into a clothesline. Zajac lighting him up. Kick to the midsection on Triton. Zajac's got him down now. Triton to Phantom now. Pulls him in and DDT to Zajac. Triton to Phantom now going up to the top. Here we go. Triton gonna look to fly. A Phantom! Went for a big senton. Zajac now. Uh-oh. Double axe handle now. Triton taking down the champion. And now Triton to Phantom. Here we go. Goes for a boot. Zajac scoops him up. Sidewalk slam taking him down. Countered by Triton to Phantom now, and Triton goes for the clothesline. Gets caught with one by Zajac. And now Zajac with Triton to Phantom off the ropes. What a power slam! Absolutely leveled him. Lifts him up again now, and Zajac with another one for good measure. A Phantom pulling himself in the corner. Oh, and now Silence rather. Silence yelling at Zajac. Zajac and Silence screaming at one another. And Zajac runs into a clothesline from Triton for it. Triton to Phantom's got him up now, and Triton with Zajac. Zajac's in trouble talk. Or is he? No, Triton. Triton answers back. Going for final destination. Zajac counters. Zajac going to the top. Triton shoves him off the top rope. Triton to Phantom now. Here we go. Stalking the LSWF World Champ. Here we go. If he hits Livia's Requiem a second time, it's over. He might be about to do it, Z3. We're about to have a new LSWF champion. The unbeatable might be beaten, Doc. Livia's Requiem. Spear! But the rest of Chaos run an interference. The rest of Chaos run an interference now. And Zajac, wait a minute. He's going up. He flies into Archangel. He sends Seraphim into the steps. Spine buster to Silence. He kicks Triton in the midsection now. Sends him back in the ring. Spear to Archangel. And now dismantles JC Seraphim. One more, no! Triton out of the way of the spear. Triton. No, countered. Drop kick. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hits the final destination. 1, 2, no! Triton Ophanim nearly made lightning strike twice. Sent on to Zajac. Triton Ophanim has him back to his feet, and Triton. Zajac countering. Zajac has him by the throat. Choke slam! And silence again. Did the Chaos Goons not learn how this went for them last time? Zajac launching Triton across the ring. Both men down. Who's going to be the first one to get up? It's Zajac. And now Zajac. Oh, here we go. Zajac. Spear! Now Zajac. Oh no, Doc. Oh no. He's getting that full speed! Spears him one more time. Zajac levels Triton Ophanim tonight. If it hadn't been for Chaos's interference, I think that second spear could have done it. But then you can see Zajac just had enough of the rest of Chaos and just went on a spree of dismantling all of them. Speared Archangel into the steps. He was a non-factor the rest of the match. And then he just ran the ropes for a super spear on Triton. And that was game, set, match. Your winner and still LSWF World Heavyweight Champion, Zajac. Holy hell. Zajac with a massive victory there tonight over Triton. Welcome to the birthday bash, folks. All right, folks, up next, the following contest is a last person standing match. You're damn right it is, Z3. This finishes out the trinity between these two, as Liam Malone makes their way down to the ring. Liam Malone ready for action here tonight at the birthday bash. So, without any further ado, Liam Malone has made their way to the ring. And on the other side of the ring, here he comes. The 99 overall. Chris Danger has made his way to the ring. Former LAW World Champion. Former TNA Tag Team Champion. So, without any further ado, last person standing. Ooh. Liam Malone coming out of the gate on Chris Danger. Wasting absolutely no time. Trying to get the win as fast as they did at Royal Flush a couple of weeks ago. Now they are. Liam with a big knee strike. Malone putting the boots to Chris Danger. He looks now, knocking him back here. Big jabs, pulls him in, and sweeps the leg. Now Chris Danger looking into the ring here. Chris Danger grabs a kendo stick. Danger! Hitting Liam in the head with it. Remember, the goal of the match is keep your opponent down until the referee counts 10. As now Chris Danger firing away with the big kicks here on Liam Malone. Now Danger's got Malone here. Chris Danger with Liam down after those kicks. Referee at the count of 3. 4 count. Already halfway there. Liam getting back up to their feet now, and Liam. Roundhouse kick on Chris Danger. Liam Malone now. Chris Danger takes him down. DDT from Liam into a big elbow. Chris Danger goes down now, and Liam Malone. Hold him here. Liam backs Danger into the ropes here. Liam Malone grabs Chris Danger. Chris Danger dumps him over the top rope. Now Chris Danger here with Liam. Goes for a shot with that kendo stick again. Liam Malone with a big drop kick. Taking him down. Now Liam's got a wrench in hand. Liam Malone now hitting Chris Danger in the head with a wrench. That'll really put a wrench in plans for Chris on that one. He goes for a shot with the table. Counted by Chris now. Chris Danger into... Big takedown there on Liam Malone. Liam goes down. Chris Danger's got them down. He begins the count again. Count of 5, but Liam staggering back to their feet. Big drop kick there from Liam. Chris Danger goes down now, and Liam Malone grabbing a second table. Referee at the count of 3 here. Liam sets up that table. Chris Danger knocks it right back down, though. Biggest heel move in the business. Dropping Chris Danger on the back of his neck onto that table, though, is Liam. Now getting Chris Danger back up to his feet, and Liam Malone. No, Chris Danger counters into the barricade. Getting a hold of him now, back up to his feet. Chris Danger countered. Liam Malone sent head first into the ring post. Danger gets busted open. We're at the count of 3 now. Liam Malone with Chris Danger. Into the steps, taking him down this time. Liam just staying on top of him. Not giving Danger much time to breathe. I'm bringing a second table over here. Oh boy. Well, last time we saw someone try this, the tables got taken down. One of the tables broke. Oh, and Liam Malone now. Oh, Chris Danger answers back, though. Danger. Hip toss rolls through. Kick to the head of Liam. Liam goes down there. Chris Danger now. Ground and pound, firing away at them. Big slap to the face there of the outsider. Chris Danger's got Liam Malone. Firing away at them now. Chris Danger. Big forearm strike. And now Liam getting right back up, though. Liam goes for a drop kick. Chris Danger. Right hook connecting. Chris Danger now. Kick to the legs here. And Danger firing away at Liam. And roundhouse into the head. But Liam not giving up here, not backing down. Light tube in hand from the outsider. Liam charges in the ring. Oh! Right into a super kick from Danger. Chris Danger now. Here we go. Tuning up the band is Chris. Went for sweet chin. And Malone counters Liam. Catching Danger. Sweeps his leg now and Liam into that submission. Well, a tap out wouldn't exactly do much for the outsider here, but you make Liam pass out. Or you make Chris pass out, rather. Absolutely, you make Chris Danger pass out. He can't get up. Chris Danger now. DDT to Liam. Malone now staggering back to their feet. Chris Danger with a big drop kick. Liam. Kind of a counter. The referee got in the way there. Liam now goes for a roundhouse. Chris Danger takes out the legs now, and Chris puts Liam into the corner now. Chris Danger has already been far more competitive than their match a few weeks ago at Royal Flush was. Absolutely now is Chris. No. Liam. In there. Liam Malone knocking him back. Liam. Caught up on the shoulders now of Chris Danger now. And Chris Danger stun gun. Liam Malone planting himself to avoid going through those tables on the outside. Now Chris Danger. No. Liam Malone. Flying forearm. Knocking down Danger here. Chris Danger's down. Liam Malone. Going out of the ring now is Malone. Oh no. Oh, Liam just ignited one of those tables. The bottom table's been set ablaze. Chris Danger caught with a wrench into the back. Liam Malone trying to light him up. Liam grabs Danger now. Up on their shoulders. Liam Malone. Oh. Uh-oh. Through the double tables. Through the flames. Goes Chris Danger. And Liam Malone now throws Danger back into the ring. Liam's got him down. Liam. Kick to the midsection. Liam Malone. Outsiders. Edge. That might do it, Doc. Chris Danger is down. Chris Danger. Danger starting to get up, and so Liam Malone. Liam sees him getting up. Hits the flipping DDT. Chris Danger staggers back to his feet, though. Danger hits the DDT. The referee goes down. Doesn't matter. What the hell? We need to check John Cone for performance-enhancing drugs, I think. And now Liam. Here we go. A second time. A second. Outsiders. Edge in the center of the ring. But now Liam. Liam's got Chris Danger down now, and Liam, hold on, sizing him up. Liam. Knee to the jaw of Chris Danger. And that might very well do it. You gotta be kidding me. Liam is shocked as well. Chris Danger somehow gets back up after that. And so Liam. Liam Malone. What a kick into the head of Chris Danger. Liam Malone gonna try and make sure that this time Chris Danger doesn't get back up. Chris Danger now up on the shoulders of Liam and Liam Malone. Oh wait, no, Chris Danger. Chris Danger. Danger avoids going out of the ring. Now Chris Danger flies in. Liam Malone grabs him around the waist. Liam. Massive back suplex folds Danger over. Chris Danger folded like an accordion. Liam Malone now. Now Chris Danger looking for taste of danger. Liam Malone finds the counter. Liam. Has Danger up on their shoulders. Liam Malone. Oh, Chris Danger. Again with a counter. Oh my God! Did you see the way Danger collided with the steps? Liam Malone with Chris Danger up on their shoulders. Oh my God! He's dead. Liam just committed murder on the ZC birthday bash. He's dead. And now Liam looking to finish the job here on Chris Danger. Liam Malone. Pile driver. Liam Malone. A pile driver through the table. If he's not dead, kayfabe sure as hell is. Liam Malone did it. What a win for the outsider tonight. Look at this. This is where we thought it was over the first time, but Chris Danger just would not die. No, he just refused over and over, Doc. But finally, that pile driver through the table unseated Chris Danger for the night. Hell of a win for Liam Malone. The question now for the outsider is, what's next? What's next indeed for Liam Malone? We'll find out soon, but we'll tell you what's next here on the ZC Birthday Bash. Up next, we're finding out who the fuck wants war with Zajac. Coming up at Bayside Beatdown. Oh boy. Oh boy indeed. Here we are. That is right. Fatal 5-way elimination match. The winner gets Zajac at Bayside Beatdown next month. Adrian Nova out first. Former two-time LSWF champion, former LAW champion as well. First guy to ever hold both titles at once back when LAW was around. Is right as Adrian Nova makes his way down to the ring. Considered the best of the best with the LS11 Originals. Former Trios champion as well. NRW recently losing those on WrestleMania Kickoff. That is correct. So, Adrian Nova makes his way down to the ring. Big matchup tonight for him. A chance to get back into the world title scene. Been a while since Nova's been fighting for the world title around here. Honestly, I couldn't tell you the last time he did. Out next. This is the wild card of the 5 men in this matchup tonight. Because here is the untouchable desperado, K.J. Elliott, making his way to the ring. Okay, with a huge opportunity tonight, putting this match up by yourself and the rest of the board after Zajac screwed him over out of the internet title. That is right, Kay had been a hell of an internet champion, but Zajac decided he was above consequences, and so the board took action. We decided that, you know what? Zajac wants to keep Kay, wants to try and get even with Kay. There's a difference between a man tombstoning you in a ladder match that you weren't supposed to be part of and getting blatantly involved in a championship match. Out next. Here comes the unexpected one of the matchup. I think that's putting it lightly, Doc. Steven Henderson, the Vandal, making his way to the ring. The leader of Brew Money. Steven Henderson. A lot of people in LSWF see big things for this young man from Scotland. Not just from Scotland, actually. From Edinburgh, Scotland. Crazy that, isn't it? So, Steven Henderson. His way down to the ring. Big opportunity tonight for the former hardcore champion. Steven Henderson, come the man to go to the main event of Bayside Beatdown. We're about to find out. Out next. The former LAW World Champion, the leader of the Call League of Nations, here comes Rick C to the ring. Rick C in the house tonight. A massive opportunity for him to get a step closer to going back for a world title. Rick tonight has the chance to get a rematch with Zajac following the two's incredible war at Xandermania, where Zajac became the LSWF World Champion. So, Rick C, the fourth man in this matchup. Rick's got a lot to prove tonight after Royal Flush, where he was one of the runner-ups. And very close to winning the briefcase in Royal Flush, but last but not least, Colton Scribner. Colton, the fifth man in this matchup, the most recent challenger to Zajac, came within inches of being LSWF champion for the second time in his career, back at Royal Flush, before Zajac was able to level him with that spear and get the win. So, Colton makes his way to the ring. Scribner making his way to the ring as you'd think there was calamity going on at the announce table. Nope, that is just Missile on her 1 a.m. bullshit. So, here we go. 5-way elimination match. The NRW boys going right at one another. We know there's been some tensions brewing within NRW as of late between all of the members over who the true best of the three of them is. And a little bit of Klon tension here with Rick and Steven. AJ Elliott, we said he would kind of maybe feel like the odd man out in this, and it kind of seems like he is. Maybe that'll work to his advantage, Doc. You got the professional jealousy of Colton and Adrian against one another. You got the constant striving for who the best member of Klon is between Steven and Rick. And then you got Kay, who, as you kind of said, is just the odd man out. As Adrian Nova trying to get Colton out of here quickly. Kick out from Colton. Steven puts Rick in the corner now. Kay with a big neck breaker there to Steven. Now Adrian Nova coming off the ropes. Right into a drop kick from Kay. And now Kay is getting rolling, but Rick out of the way. Steven rolls Rick up now. Steven to eliminate Rick. Kick out from Rick. Kay rolls out of the ring now. Colton's got a hold of Steven. Adrian Nova now throws that kendo stick at Kay. Says, that's payback for busting me open, asshole. Colton now uppercut to the back from Rick. Rick firing away at Steven now, and Rick. Steven has Rick now. Colton clotheslines Kay. Steven lighting up Rick now. Adrian Nova finally getting involved now. Adrian Nova, DDT. Scribner goes under the ring now. Grabbing a kendo stick here. Hits KJ Elliott with it. Drop kick knocks him into the ring post. Nova goes for a big elbow. Oh, and the referee just got caught in the crossfire of all of that. Okay, with that big discus forearm just decked Steven Henderson. Rick going out of the ring now. Rick now goes under the ring, grabs a chair. As Steven grabbed by Kay. Overhead belly to belly throws him into Colton and Rick. Colton turns Adrian around now, counted. Adrian Nova with a clothesline. And Nova got caught in the crossfire there as KJ Elliott dumped out of the ring by Rick. Rick with a kick now to Nova. Rick C lighting up. Steven Henderson now. Colton with a kendo stick to Rick. Takes down Steven as well. Nova cover now. One. No. Okay, dumped out of the ring by Adrian Nova. Now Steven coming out of the ring to go up to KJ Elliott. Steven runs over him with a big shoulder block now. Steven and Kay, the kind of wild cards of this matchup, as Zajac dubbed both of them. Two guys that have never been at that world title level before. Kay was a fantastic internet champion. You know, we both, Doc, you and I have been around here since the start of LSWF. You've been on commentary more than anyone for LSWF. Yes, I have. I've been here since the beginning, only ever taking weeks off due to injury or having matches. Right? You've seen every internet champion. You saw Adrian Nova, you saw Triton, Ophanim, JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech, Nizzle, Carnal, Zanziger, Tanvir, Badall, the Ryback, Brandon Cornwell, Tanvir, Badall second time, Zach Parker, Liam Malone, and KJ Elliott, and now Rhett Kirshner. Where does K rank amongst all of those? I mean, honestly, Z3, I look at all of them. Adrian Nova, it's hard to make a case against him with how damn good of an internet champion he was. As Rick, hold on, driving down Colton Scribner on the floor as KJ Elliott takes down Adrian Nova. But it's also hard to make a case against K. K and Nova both have it going for them. They were defending against everyone and anyone that came after them. Nova, keep in mind, his very first defense of that title was against Ray Wood on the first ever edition of LSWF Kickoff, and he won on that night when everyone thought Ray was going to get the win. He was winning despite all the odds against him, but at the same time, you can't say a different thing about K with that. A lot of people thought Shinobi might beat him. He beat Shinobi in 3 minutes. A lot of people thought he was going to lose the title in one of his first defenses, but he was out here defending it week in, week out. I fought him for the title at one point. It's hard to argue against K being the best internet champion we've seen. And now, look at this. K has got a hold of Steven as Nova and Colton were working together on the outside for a minute there. And that is quickly blown up in their faces. Now K runs Steven into the ropes, clotheslines him. Oh, and Rick now. Rick! Magnum Opus! Not even 2! K just kicked out a Magnum Opus at 1. Adrian Nova taken down by Rick. Rick rolling him over now, and Rick. Rick rolling. Shut up. Rick taking down Nova. K rolls through. Nova, pop-up drop kick from K to Rick. KJ Elliott now with Rick C back up to his feet. No, countered by Rick. Steven taken down by NRW. Rick C with K off the ropes. Rick. We go, up on the shoulders goes K. K counters. K. Hello from Norway. Into the cover for the 1, 2. No! Rick kicks out. K has got Rick now in some trouble here, and K grabs a hold of Rick. Puts him in the ropes now. KJ Elliott with Rick. Ducks underneath him. Whole mosh pit forms now. Colton with the stunner to Steven. 1, 2. Steven kicks out. And big overhead belly to belly there, taking down Adrian Nova. Colton knocked back now by Rick, and Rick C with Colton. The ring now goes Steven. Rick into the money clip on Colton. Colton rolls it through. Right into Medicated. KJ. 1, 2. Colton kicks out of Medicated. Now K going up to the top rope. K is perched up top. Death from above frog splash. Double covers. 1, 2. No! And now Steven's got a hold of Adrian Nova. Steven hits a big pile driver on Nova. Nova kicks out of the pile driver now. Steven Henderson. Big kendo stick shot to Adrian Nova. And again, Steven Henderson's got a hold of Nova now as Colton overhead belly to belly from K. Steven's got Nova down now, and Steven goes up to the middle rope. Steven Henderson. Whoa, Nova gets out of the way. Adrian Nova now with Steven. K dropping it. Dropping down Rick. Oh, here we go. KJ Elliott and Adrian Nova going head to head here. As now Nova has a hold of K. Adrian Nova has him up. Power bombs him down. K now pulling himself over the ropes. Steven runs Nova over. And now Rick gets caught by Steven. Steven Henderson. Here we go. Taking down Rick. Steven. This would be huge. 1, 2. Steven eliminates Rick. And now Steven eliminating Rick from the matchup. Kicks K in the midsection. K goes down now. And now Colton back into the ring. Colton caught by Steven. Steven's got Colton. Air raid crash. Nova shot. Nova shot to KJ Elliott. 2. Kick out from K. And now Colton. Chair shot to Nova. Steven with a kendo stick to Colton. Might have just thwacked him perfectly in the head. Colton eliminated. Steven on a roll now. And now K and Steven here. Steven into a submission on K. Steven Henderson trying to tap KJ Elliott out here. And now Steven caught with an knee. K punch to the face. Now Steven has K up on his shoulders. K takes out the leg. Nova goes for a big drop kick. KJ Elliott. Massive Olympic slam to Adrian Nova. Nova's down. K to the top rope. K with death from above. No. Steven with a chair to Nova. K's got all the Steven now. Backbreaker taking down the Vandal. Now K. Hello from Norway to Steven. Into the cover. 1, 2. No! Steven kicks out. And now K. Moonsault to Nova. Adrian Nova's down. KJ Elliott. Death from above. And we are down to 2. Not bad for a couple of wild cards, eh? Steven and K lighting one another up here. Steven looking to steal it. Steven Henderson to go to Bayside beatdown. 1, 2. Nearly gets it. And here we go now, Steven. Okay, rolls out of it. KJ Elliott, crucifix takedown. Goes for a kick to the back of the head. Punch to the midsection now. Steven grabs K. K counters. KJ hits the moonsault again. Steven goes down. K gets him back up to his feet now, and K runs Steven into the corner. K, here we go. KJ now with Steven. Setting him up on the top. K going up with him. Holy hell. Belly to belly into the center of the ring. Steven going down. K putting the boots to him. Steven jumping neck breaker. Both men down. These two have given it their all. They're the only ones that have gotten eliminations. Steven eliminating a pair of former world champions. K eliminating a former world champion. Wait a minute. K returns fire with the roll through. 1, 2. No! Steven went for the Glasgow kiss. And belly to belly into the corner. What a shot there from K. KJ now grabs a hold of Steven Henderson. And K, here we go with another belly to belly. Henderson in the ropes now. Steven Henderson. K throws him through the ropes, and K. The big man can move. What a tope to Steven. Now K sending Steven back into the ring. KJ Elliott. Here we go. No, was looking for 218. Steven went for Glasgow Kiss. K. It's a big neck breaker. Counter for counter. K looked like he was about to leap for Zenith City. And Steven runs into it that time. K has got him now, and K with Steven. $218 driver on the chair. Steven knocks back K though. Steven has K, takes him down. K pushes him back. K now turns Steven around, punch to the back. Here we go again, and again. Now K with overhead belly to belly. Steven goes down now. K to the top rope. Here we go. Death from above. Hits it. 1, 2, no! Steven's still in it somehow. Steven kicks K in the head now, and Steven grabs K. Spine buster. Now Steven hits K in the leg with that kendo stick. K rolls through. Uppercut to Steven. Steven grabs a hold of him now. Scoops K up on the shoulders. K. Backbreaker there, taking him down. And standing moonsault. These two guys just throwing everything they got left at one another. Steven right back into the submission. Steven has it locked in. K trying to fight out of the crossface. Steven's got it in. Steven screaming, tap, damn you. K knocking down Steven. Steven goes for Glasgow Kiss. K counters. K goes for a big move of his own. Steven. No. K. No. Steven. Doc, it feels like next big move wins it. It really does, but it also feels like K and Steven have given each other everything and anything they have got left. And Steven Henderson now, big boot to KJ Elliott. K pulling himself in the corner. Steven goes for him. K. Zenith City drop kick. Has Steven down now, and K. Here we go. Pulling him in. KJ Elliott. Scooping him up on the shoulders here, and K. T. K. O. Telling Steven to get up. K. Goes for him. Steven kicking at the legs. K. Doing the same. Counter for counter now. K goes for a kick. Steven kicks out the leg. Steven going up to the top rope. K goes for him. Steven with a big counter. Steven. Desperation play launches that kendo stick into the face of KJ Elliott. Scoops him up. Stun gun in the ropes. K, though, is down now. Steven. K rolls through. Goes for the Glasgow Kiss. Steven. No. Counters K again. Steven Henderson. Going for the submission. K shoves him back. Steven. Drop to hold from K. Doc, I don't know how to feel about any of this anymore. K, hello from Norway. Steven's head collides with the chair. KJ Elliott. Medicated. 1, 2, 3. KJ Elliott is going to Bayside beatdown. KJ Elliott just did the seemingly impossible. What a final sequence it came down to between K and Steven tonight. Holy hell. KJ Elliott is going to Bayside beatdown. He gets the job done tonight. 3 back-to-back banger matches here tonight. The LSWF women's title on the line up next. All right, folks, coming up next. The following contest set for one fall is for the LSWF Women's World Championship. Oh boy. Here she comes to the ring. Emily Everrett making her way to the ring. The winner of the Stream Rumble back in 2024 when LSWF was being rebooted in a bit of a unique way. Emily Everrett makes her way down to the ring tonight. The one that came up short at Xandermania 8. So, Emily Everrett getting her shot at the LSWF Women's title tonight. You guys kind of had to handpick her for this one. Little bit, yeah. Because how the fuck do you stop this woman? I don't know. I really wish I had an answer, but I don't. And Z3, I've got to tell you, it's getting scary. It's getting scary that I don't have an answer. The Exterminatrix. Cara, Zandria. Making her way to the ring. Cara, a big matchup tonight. Another big defense. Undefeated and seemingly unstoppable is what she is. Alright, well, I guess we just start the match. Yeah, Every time Cara comes to the ring, I'm almost at a loss for words nowadays. Because, what are we even supposed to do? I mean, Emily's going to try her damnedest. Emily Everett's going to try her damnedest, and we know she is. We know she's capable in that ring. We do. But how do you prepare for that? She just comes flying in like a truck. Cara and Zandria lighting up Emily Everett. Drop kick there from Everett, taking it down here. Emily Everett. Right hook counted. Punch to the midsection now. Cara. His first shot there. Counted by Emily now. Emily Everett slams that down by the back of the head. Zandria runs into a DDT though. Emily Everett starting to fight back a little bit. Cara rolls out of the ring now. Emily goes up to the top rope. Everett. Crossbody. Knocks her down with that one. Emily Everett might actually have something here. She might. Now Emily Everett getting Cara back up to her feet. Emily Everett. Big kick taking it down now. Goes for Cara. Counters. Arm drag. Knocks it down. Cara Zandria. Chop block. Knocks it down again. Zandria getting her back up to her feet. Cara Zandria. Scoops her up. Here we go. On the shoulders at the count of 5. And... oh, God! Oh, but Emily just shook it off. Knocks the champion in the barricade at the count of 7. Count of 8. Cara. Flying in with a clothesline. Everett now. Here we go. Lighting her up. Cara counters. Cara. No. Emily. Right hook turns her around. Emily Everett swings her around. For a chop. Now Emily Everett, tilt-a-whirl, taking down Cara. Cara Zandria's down, Emily Everett. Sends her into the corner now, Emily, here we go. Scoops Cara up, Cara counters, Cara. Drives her down. Grabs a hold of her, getting her back up to her feet now, and Cara Zandria lighting up Emily Everett now, knocking her back here, Cara. Coming off the ropes. Emily Everett grabs her, though, and Emily. Her around the waist. Everett. Big takedown. Floats over. And hits her in the back of the head for good measure. Emily Everett now into a cover on Cara. Kick out. Everett now goes to the ropes. Goes for a springboard clothesline. Cara now. A right hook knocks her back. Cara. Oh, Emily was looking for a first 48. And Cara now. No. Avoids the big clothesline. Grabs a hold of her now. And Cara drives her down onto the arm. Cara Zandria's got a hold of her now. And Zandria lifts her up. And bounces her off the ropes. Cara now. No. Back body drop from Emily. Everett starting to turn things around here. Emily Everett. Everett now. Scoops her up. Cara counters. Cara. Uh-oh. No! Emily had the spear scouted. Emily Everett could pull off a miracle tonight. Grabs a hold of her now, and Emily Everett. We go into the corner. As Cara scoops her up. Cara again with a counter. Knocks her back. Up on the shoulders. Into. Fake out. Now Cara Zandria. Caught by Emily Everett now. Emily. Uh-oh. Taken down again. Cara. Spear! No, didn't get all of it though, Doc. Didn't get all of it. Oh, Emily had it scouted that time, though. Emily Everett now floats over. Here we go. Cara goes down again. Emily Everett. Do you think the miracle could happen, Z3? It's starting to look more and more believable, Doc. It's starting to look more like an inevitable. He's managed to make the Exterminatrix bleed. Not many can say they've done that. Got a hold of Cara now. Throws her into the corner. Emily Everett. Here we go. Scoops her up. Puts her in the ropes now, and Emily Everett. Springboard. Leg drop to Cara. He's got her down now. Cover on the champion. Cara Zandria down. 1, 2. Kick out from the champion. Now Everett. Again goes for it. Again, Cara's got it scouted. And now Cara. Spear! Cara Zandria now. Picks it back up. Cara. What the fuck? What was that? Everett's got her around the waist now. Emily Everett managed to survive a spear from Cara. Is up on the shoulders now, and Emily Everett. Midsection now. Everett getting kicked back now again. Counter for counter here between the two. Cara's got her up on the shoulders now. It's the GTS. The fake out follow through. And now Cara. Oh, God. I forgot she could do that. Just like that. Emily Everett gave it her all tonight, but tonight her all wasn't enough. Just seemingly can't stop her. Doc, she just may not be stoppable. We may have to live with the inevitability that this is going to be the only LSWF champion we know for the rest of time. Really hope the show doesn't get canceled again before we can finish this storyline. Yeah, that would be really awkward, wouldn't it? Bad news. I'm kidding. Kidding. Cara Zandria gets the win. Alright, folks, well, coming up next, the following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. And it is for the LSWF tag team titles. That is right, is making their way to the ring. Steven's gotten himself cleaned up after that war he went through earlier in the five-way dance. As here come Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson. Brew Money to the ring. Brew Money ready for action tonight. So, The Good Brothers have made their way to the ring with Steven Henderson by their side, and on the other side of the ring, here they come to the ring. The LSWF Tag Team Champs are here. JT, Jason, and Tatum Lords, JayTum, are here. JayTum making their way down to the ring. Another big defense for these two. So, Brew Money versus JayTum. Let's do this. Carl Anderson and Tatum Lord starting us out. Here we go. Carl Anderson grabs a hold of him. Gives him up on the shoulders now. Tatum slides out of it now, and Tatum. And back into the ropes here, Carl Anderson. It's caught now. Does Tatum. Sends him across the ring into the corner of the Good Brothers now. And Tatum. Tag made. Doc Gallows is in now. And Gallows and Anderson. For a big double team. Big boot from Gallows. Leveling Tatum. Now Gallows. Slams him down by the arm. Tatum goes down. Doc Gallows into a cover on Tatum. Kick out from Tatum Lords. Gallows now with Tatum up. And down. Gallows into a big splash now. Goes back and tags in Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson now dropping the elbow. Tatum goes down. The Good Brothers staying on top of Tatum Lords here. Tatum now sent across the ring into the corner. Carl Anderson goes for a tag. Tatum countering. Tatum. Looking back. Doc Gallows now. And Tatum with Gallows up. And down he goes. Knocks back Carl Anderson now. Does Tatum. Anderson's got hold of him now. And Carl Anderson sends him head first into the apron. Tatum now going up to the top rope here. Tatum back into the ring. Jumping neck breaker takes down Anderson. Carl Anderson now getting picked back up. Tatum brings him around. Knocks him into the corner. Pretty Rev's in some trouble there. Let's just slide out of it, though, as JT is tagged in. Big pop-up neck breaker from JayTum. Double team going down here from JT and Tatum. JT taking him down now. JT knee into the back here. Grabs a hold of Carl Anderson now. And JT heading him up. Shoves back Carl. Coming off the ropes now. JT runs in. Carl Anderson sends him over the top rope. Doc Gallows drops him. Down goes Doc Gallows. JT now gets picked up. Doc Gallows has got a hold of him. Power slams him down. Back into the ring now. JT. To the top rope goes Anderson now. Carl Anderson goes for a flying elbow drop. JT now, big boot there, takes him down. JT getting Carl Anderson now back to his feet, and JT kicked in the midsection now. Carl Anderson stuck, got him now. Anderson puts him in the corner. Listen now, tag made. Doc Gallows is in. Now Gallows and Anderson, here we go. Double team there, knocking down JT. Doc Gallows goes for a boot. JT Caught with a DDT. Counter for counter. Big knee strike. There, taking down Gallows. JT Jason now pushes him into the corner. Shoulders now. Slammed down. Now Gallows picks him up, and Gallows launches JT across the ring. He now gets caught here. Gallows with JT into the corner. Tag made. Carl Anderson is in. Up on the shoulders now, and the Good Brothers looking for him. Boot of Doom. The Boot of Doom taking down JT. Carl Anderson goes for him. Countered JT. And down now JT. Pulling himself up to the top. Right next to Gallows now. JT. Flying headbutt to Carl Anderson. Into a cover now. There's Gallows. JT getting Carl Anderson back to his feet now. And JT runs him into the ropes. Tags in Tatum. The Tatum Lords off the ropes. Powerbomb. The cover now on Anderson again. 2, no. Tag is made. In comes Doc. And now Doc Gallows. Go wherever you call someone else Doc. A little bit, must admit. Shoulders now. Hits him with a Samoan drop. Now Doc Gallows has got a hold of him. Big jab now. Has him choking him in the ropes here. Come in and sidewalk slam. Now Gallows gets him up to his feet. Doc Gallows up on the shoulders now. Whoa, Tatum slides out of it. Tatum. Look at this from Tatum. Tatum unleashing the suplexes here on Gallows. Now Tatum. Drop kick into the head of Gallows. Grabs a hold of him now, does Tatum. Tatum's got him back up to his feet here, and Tatum brings him back into the corner. Tag made. JT is in. Now JT and Tatum. Wait a minute. What a double team from them! The tag champions are on a roll. JT hits him with the payout. Do a cover. Saved by Carl Anderson. Now JT. The knee on him here. JT Jason's got him down now. Ducks underneath Gallows now. And JT. Wait a minute. No. Gallows. Shoved back. Tatum. Sets him up. Leg sweep from JT. Tag made. Tatum is in. JayTum with a great sequence here. Could have the match won, Doc. Doc Gallows now with Tatum into the corner. This for a tag to Anderson. Carl Anderson counted. Tatum Lords. No. Doc Gallows. No. Tatum with that big kick to the midsection knocks him back. Now Tatum turns Gallows around, punching him in the back here. Tatum knocking him back. Tatum Lords. Tag made to JT. JT keeping Gallows away from Anderson now. JT lighting up Doc Gallows here. JT knocks him back. Big boot takes him down. JT now drops the elbow here on him. JT down for ground and pound. Gallows turns it over though. Doc Gallows answering back now, and Gallows has got JT. Gallows now a tag to Anderson. Anderson now with JT Jason. Jason now headlock takeover. Hits the payout on Carl Anderson now. Into a cover. 1, 2. Saved by Doc Gallows. Carl Anderson's down now. JT is for the kick. Henderson. Oh, JT counters. JT into JDD. Cover on Henderson. 1, 2, no! We're not done yet. Jumping neck breaker now. Carl Anderson going after the head of JT. Carl now getting him back up to his feet here. Carl Anderson with JT. From across the ring into the corner of the Good Brothers. Tag made. Gallows is in. And now... massive boot to JT. AT falls out of the ring. Now here comes Gallows. Clothesline. Into the ring goes JT. Now JT is down, tag made. Carl Anderson is in. And now the machine gun, Carl Anderson, gets JT up. Throws him into the corner. Tag made back to Gallows. Oh boy. JayTum trying to punch Gallows, but it was just essentially bouncing off of him. Now Gallows. No, wait. JT grabs the big man up on his shoulders into JDT to Gallows. Ref can't even really get a count started because there was Carl Anderson. JT now, wait a minute, runs the ropes. Ball in. Elbow. The baller's elbow. 1, 2, 3. Did he just win off the ball and elbow? I think he did. You're fucking kidding, right? Yeah. Holy hell. JayTum with another big retention. Dog, I asked you earlier, you've been here for every set of tag champions in LSWF. You've been one yourself. How did JayTum fare in comparison? They're rising those ranks pretty quick. That said, I mean, the LSWF, specifically history of these tag titles, is a fucking clusterfuck. It goes from... It goes from the circus, to chaos, to the circus, to Zander and Connell, to NRW, to fucking me and Z5, who we're going to be seeing in action here momentarily. To ZC Enterprise, who we don't talk about. To Ray and Connell. To back to ZC Enterprise. To Ray and Zander. Back to me and Z5. To DJ Danger and a fake son he had or something like that. To merge with the LAW titles with Zilla and Lance and Hawaii. Don't talk about that. To now these guys. So, you know, they're pretty up there is what I'm saying. Maybe even the best. Alright folks, coming up next, it is time for a 6-woman tag team match. This deal was struck last week on kickoff when Elizabeth Bell cost Jade Davidson her Intercontinental title. That it was. Eliza said, alright, you know what? You've been wanting Punk Rock Poison for some time. Then how about this? Next week, The Damned versus H.A.T.E. 6-woman tag team match. If you give me that, I'll give you Punk Rock Poison at Bayside Beatdown. So, here they are making their way to the ring. Samantha Shade and the Hex Twins gonna be teaming up tonight. Jade Davidson and the Sinister Minister, Father James Mitchell, make their way to the ring alongside them. So the Damned stalking their way down. Jade Davidson. She's kind of terrifying, isn't she? A little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. So, the Damned have made their way down to the ring.
Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous, I'm falling. There's no escape, I can't wait. I need a hit.
And now here they come. The birthday girl in tow. Elizabeth Bell wearing her punk rock poison colors. B. Priestley and the IWGP Women's Champion Rena. So, H.A.T.E have made their way to the ring. So, Samantha Shade and Elizabeth Bell starting out Eliza. Eliza wasting no time with Samantha Shade here. Heading her up now. Eliza knocks her back now, and Eliza runs her into the corner. Coming in hot now is Eliza. Big elbow. No way out of here. Taking it down now. Eliza putting the boots to Samantha Shade now in the corner. Getting her back up to her feet now. Eliza. A big shot there. Knocks back Samantha Shade. Samantha Shade, though, throws her across the ring now, and Eliza in trouble. Tag made to Delia Hex. How do you know which one's Delia and which one's Delia? I don't. Taking a guess. And Dahlia is one with the white on the left of her hair tonight. Fair enough. Now, Eliza gets caught by the back here, thrown across the ring, back into the corner of the Damned. The tag is made right back to Samantha Shade as Jade injures his kendo stick. Samantha Shade, big jab there to Eliza. And Eliza, runs into a shot from Samantha. The Shade now grabs a hold of her here, turns her around, punch to the mouth, takes down Eliza. Into a cover now, has her down, kick out from Eliza. And now, look at this. Samantha Shade's got her in the corner. Tag made, in comes Delia Hex. The Damned keeping these frequent tags going here. To keep the punk rock, to keep the Poison Princess in some trouble now. Getting her back up to her feet now. And now, into the corner. Tag made, the IWGP Women's Champ is in. Rena, punch to the midsection. Rena lighting her up now. Rena. Spinning wheel kick now. Here we go. Showing us why this 19-year-old is champion. Takes it down here. Grabbing it back up to her feet. Davidson now up on the apron. Gets down though. A neck breaker there. Bring it back up again now. Firing away here. Rena. Big forearm there. Takes down Delia Hex. Gets caught now, and Hex throws her across the ring into the corner. Delia now makes the tag. Samantha Shade back in. And back body drop. Getting her back up to her feet now. Samantha Shade with Rena. Back into the corner again. Against these frequent tags, or at least frequent tag attempts. Absolutely. Of the damned here. As now Rena getting Samantha Shade back up to her feet now. The back into the corner now. And now Rena. Tag made. B. Priestley is in. And Bullet Babe. Punch to the midsection. Taken down now. Now. Back up to her feet here. B. Priestley. Scooped up. Counter. And dropped by B. Down goes Samantha Shade. H.A.T.E showing just what their namesake comes from. They are just being visceral in this matchup. That they are. You got 3 world champion level competitors in former AEW Women's Champion and WWE Women's Champion B. Priestley, IWGP Women's Champion Rena, and the longest reigning champion in LS11 history, the former LSWF Women's Champion Elizabeth Bell. That's right, through a technicality. Her LSWF Women's title reign consisted of 812 days as champion. A reign that I don't know will ever be topped in LS11 universe. It lasted over 2.5 years. She was even competing during the break from LSWF at that point. Hits the big super kick there on Samantha Shade now. Does Elizabeth Bell now, and now big drop kick. Shade goes down. Eliza getting her back up to her feet here, and Eliza, as Samantha Shade swings her around, kick to the midsection. The Shade, springboard, forearm strike, takes her down. Grabs onto her, getting her back up to her feet now. Now, Samantha Shade, STO to Eliza. Into a cover now, hooks the legs. Eliza's down. 1. B. Priestley saving her. Dahlia Hex now tagged in. Down now, goes for a kick. Back elbow there, takes it down now. Eliza, her back up to her feet here. Eliza, into the ropes here, knocks it back, grabs onto it, takes it down, and massive stomp. Tag made back to B. Oh, Dahlia Hex taken down. Rena on the outside. Getting back into the ring now. Wait a minute. He goes for a big crossbody. B. Priestley out of the way. B into B's knee. Into a cover. There's Delia Hex for the save. B getting her back up to her feet now. And B. Priestley. Kick to the head. Knocking back Dahlia. Back elbow now. Takes it down here. Getting her back up to her feet here. And B. Priestley. Lighting her up. Big shots now. Knocking back Dahlia Hex. B. Priestley. Northern Lights. Back up to her feet again now. B. Priestley. Again, another big kick. Body drop taking it down now. B. Priestley. And back up again now. And B. Pulls her in. And back body drop. As B. Priestley getting her back up again now. And B. Lighting her up now. Dahlia counters. Dahlia Hex. Down off the ropes. And back body drop again from B. Back up now. B. Priestley has her. Lifts her up. And Falcon Arrow. Pulls her in. Falcon Arrow for the 1. Now Rena goes around ringside, as does Elizabeth Bell. Rena taken down. Taken down, Father James Mitchell. Eliza taking down Delia Hex. Priestley now getting Dahlia back up to her feet now, and B Priestley. Jab now, B choking her in the ropes here, B Priestley. To the corner. Tag made to Eliza. And now B and Eliza. Oh, we saw this in the World Cup Finals. Face first in the turnbuckle. Goes for whammy bar. Gets caught. Goes for it again. Again. Dahlia Hex had it scouted. Elizabeth Bell with the Hurricane Rana, though. Eliza now. Super kick. Eliza taking down the rest of the Damned. As B and Rena going at the Jade. And Eliza looks at Jade and says, "This is for you, Queenie." Boom! The bell tolls. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. 8 knocking off the Damned tonight. So the Damned defeated tonight. The deal's been made, so folks, it's official. That it is Punk Rock Poison, Queen of the Damned, Bayside Beatdown. What a win tonight for these 3 women. Alright folks, coming up next, the following hardcore match is for the Hardcore Championship. I mean, what more do you want? Here comes the challenger, Pierre Bornelus, down to the ring. Pierre making his way down to the ring. A big matchup tonight for him. Winner of the 2026 Zander Mania Hardcore Scramble. There's that knee pad with the Hardcore title printed on it. Reminder of how he got his start here in LS11 Universe. Do we have to? Guess so. Thought it was a celebration tonight. Well, unfortunately he works here, so... And even more unfortunate is the fact that he has got that briefcase that guarantees him a shot at the LSWF World or Grand title at any time of his choice. Alexander Blackstone making his way down to the ring. The leader of the Nightmare Blunt rotation. So, Blackstone with the briefcase he won just last month in hand. Ready to defend the Hardcore title. He beat Steven for last month as well. So, Pierre and Blackstone, hardcore title. Let's do it. Oh, Blackstone jumping him before the bell. Typical Blackstone, not waiting for the bell to get the jump, but Pierre punches him in the mouth. Pierre's got him down now, and Pierre, knee to the arm here from Bornelus. Pierre's got him down now, grabs a hold of him. One back on him again now, and Pierre, hold on. Stomping in the hand. And again. And again. There's the kick now. Blackstone firing away at him here. Blackstone. Pulls him on the ropes. Pops him up and slams him down. Blackstone's got him now back to his feet. And Alexander Blackstone. Go off the ropes now. Big boot. Sends Pierre out of the ring now. And Blackstone. Getting him back up to his feet now. Blackstone with Pierre. Into the barricade. Oh, went for a kick. Pierre blocked it though. Pierre blocking the kick here. Here we go. Pierre's starting to light him up now. Chop block. Down goes Blackstone. Pierre's got him reeling now. And Pierre. Rolling him over here. Stomp to the back of the head. Off the top rope with a clothesline. He's got Alexander Blackstone down now. Pierre Bornelus looking under the ring, grabs a kendo stick. Pierre now hits Blackstone with it. Lighting him up now repeatedly is Pierre. Now Pierre going under the ring here, grabs a ladder. What the hell? Oh, God, Pierre. Making a ladder bridge. Blackstone grabbing a chair. Hits Pierre with it. Then a Blackstone now. Wait, gets caught. Pierre. Northern Lights takes him down. Pierre Bornelus has got him now. And Pierre goes back up onto the apron. Here we go. Up to the top now. And Pierre with... flying splash to Alexander Blackstone, taking him down. We're looking under the ring now, and Pierre, uh-oh. Has that bag of tacks. Everyone's favorite bag of toys lately in LS11. Yeah, dumping the bag of thumbtacks onto the mat in the center of the ring. Blackstone with a super kick into the face of Pierre now. And Alexander Blackstone throws him into the steps. Blackstone decides to grab a bag of tacks now. Blackstone littering the ring with them now. Alexander Blackstone. Third bag of tacks. Pierre knocking the bag of tacks. Wait a minute. Pierre flips the switch into the tacks. Pierre might have just done it. 1, 2, no! Blackstone's a pincushion. And Pierre grabs the third bag of tags, asking people, you want me to pour them on top of him? Well, who's Pierre Bornelus not to oblige? Pours them right onto his dick while he's at it. Oh, come on! And Blackstone! Blackstone is pissed. Puts Pierre through the ladder. Blackstone low blows Pierre for dumping the tax on him. And now Blackstone choke slams Pierre into the tax. And another one. 1, 2, 3. Pierre just ate all of that. Pierre just, oh my God. What a match. One of the fastest hardcore matches you'll ever see. Both guys just slamming one another into the tacks as hard as possible. That ladder was the tipping point for sure. Alexander Blackstone retains the hardcore title. Looks like a pincushion in the process, though. Blackstone gets the win tonight. Folks, coming up next, Intercontinental Championship ladder match. Alright folks, coming up next, the following contest is a ladder match. And it is for the LSWF Intercontinental Championship. Out first tonight, making her way to the ring, arguably the entire reason we were able to reintroduce and establish the Intercontinental title in this division. Absolutely, Crim Rocker's work with the LSWF United States title, or the LAW United States title at the time, showed us just what this women's division is capable of. This is the rubber match between these two young women tonight. Crim Rocker looking to win the Intercontinental title for the first time. She's a former LAW Tag Team Champion and a former LAW United States Champion. The LAW US title keeps the same lineage as the LSWF one, right? Yep, that one is the exact same title. Zander just converted it from LSWF to LAW when he moved over to LAW full-time after the merger. Gotcha. See that title on the line in a little bit here tonight with Tanvir and Xpress. And on the other side of the ring, here she is, the new champion. Making her way to the ring. Skylar Evans just 6 nights ago, with the assistance of Elizabeth Bell, dethroned Jade Davidson to become the new Intercontinental Champion. That third Sky High heard around the world. Put down Jade for the count of 3. So, LS11 Wrestling Federation Intercontinental title on the line. Crim and Skylar taking up right where they've left off these last few months. Crim with a big chop. Skylar answers back. Crim picked up the win in their first encounter at Time Rift. Then Skylar Evans would beat her in a matchup at the World Cup Finals, an exhibition match on that night. that earned Skylar a spot in the Royal Flush ladder match. And then last week, when Skylar became the new Intercontinental Champion, Crim Rocker didn't give her any time to celebrate with a newly won title before hitting her with facial reconstruction and laying her out. Skylar with a super kick to Crim. Coming off the ropes now, Skylar Evans into splash on Crim. Skylar Evans grabbing a ladder now. Introducing a ladder to the match here. Ladder introduced to the ladder match. How novel. Shut up, Doc. Pretentious douche. Damn, alright, wow. I want to woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. Hey, you're always kind of fucking sarcastic. It's annoying sometimes. Ow. I don't like them. Wait a minute. Crim and Skylar both going up for the championship here. Crim, wait a minute. Shoves her off the ladder. And Crim Rocker going up to the top. Not worried about the title right now. Flying elbow off the top. Rocker now. Big splash there on Skylar Evans. Up to her feet now. And now Crim Rocker sends her off the ropes. Big running knee. Crim taking it down now. And Crim looking to wrap this one up. Nice, quick, and easy. Crim Rocker might be about to become the Intercontinental Champ in record time here, Doc. Facial reconstruction. Skylar Evans goes down. Crim going up the ladder now. And Crim Rocker, championship in hand. Skylar Evans in trouble. But Skylar now catching Crim. Pulls her off the ladder. Hits her with a big running knee of her own. Skylar Evans now answering back. Skylar grabs that ladder now. Has Crim. Now Crim Rocker getting back to her feet. Skylar Evans. Oh my God! Crim drop kicked her through that ladder. Skylar through the ladder, and Crim sent her legs through one of the rungs to drop kick her. Skylar Evans just kneed her in the face, though. Might have just broken Crim's nose. Crim answers back, though. Countered. Skylar Evans. Crim grabs a hold of her now. Skylar Evans put into the corner here. Tying up the arm now is Crim Rocker now on Skylar Evans. Crim with a big knee strike there. Takes it down. Skylar pulling herself into the corner. Crim, no. Nobody home. Skylar grabs hold of her. Kick to the midsection. Has Crim. Lifts her up. And drives her down with a brain buster. And Skylar going for that third ladder we had set up at ringside. Heads into the ring now. Crim and Skylar dueling ladders here. Crim just got sandwiched between them. Skylar Evans. Head-stepping Crim now. Skylar Evans knocking her back now. And Skylar grabs a hold of Crim now. Kicks her in the midsection. Skylar Evans with Crim Rocker now. Oh my God! Brain busters her on the ladder. Well, Z throttle, that's the other thing she do the ladder. Sky high onto the ladder, knocking down Crim and Skylar Evans. Crim Rocker just shook it off like it was nothing. How the hell did Crim do that? Skylar drop kicks her. Adrenaline's a hell of a drug, Doc. I think we just saw that from Crim. Skylar Evans knocking Crim Rocker down here. Skylar Evans caught by the leg and taken down. Crim grabs the ladder now, and Crim Rocker hit with the ladder. Has Skylar down now, and Crim with that ladder in hand still. He's just trying to immobilize Skylar with it at this point. Kind of feels like it, Z3. Skylar Evans now. Crim sets that second ladder up. Skylar Evans Skylar and Crim now. Welcome to the jungle with all these ladders going on here. And again, Evans taking it down. Skylar Evans firing away. Crim Rocker grabs her by the leg. Crim sweeps out the leg. We've seen a sky high and a facial reconstruction. But who's going to be the one to lay the other out and get up to that ladder first? Crim now, no. Skylar Evans knocking back Crim Rocker here. Skylar knocking her back. Goes for a big kick. Crim with one of her own. Crim's got her now. Turns her around here. Crim, hold on. Rolls through, taking it down. Crim. Gonna look for another facial reconstruction. Has Skylar Evans. Evans counters. Right hook to Crim. Crim Rocker knocks her back though. Skylar, no. Crim. Skylar got her with that roundhouse kick. Both women down. Crim rolls out of the ring. Now Skylar Evans having that ladder, and Skylar, wait a minute. I thought she was going to reset it up, Doc. Oh my God! Just throws it at Crim instead. Crim Rocker is laid out, and Skylar Evans. Evans now getting that other ladder and getting rid of it as well. Trying to ensure Crim doesn't have any kind of insurance policy. As now Skylar Evans dragging herself up the ladder. Crim rushing in after her here. Crim. Here we go. The final showdown at the top of the ladder. Wait a minute. Go. Went for Sky High. Went for Sky High off the ladder. Crim. Uh-oh. Crim. Pile driver. Crim dragging herself up the ladder. Crim has the title in hand. But Skylar, wait a minute. Skylar, seeing her first ever championship, starting to slip away. Knocks back Crim. Skylar Evans, no. Crim and Skylar. One of these women has got to give. But which one's it going to be, Doc? Skylar Evans. Knocks her off the ladder. Skylar Evans. Wait, no. Crim. Crim Rocker. Lights her up again. Skylar Evans, though. No. Crim. Knocks her off the ladder. And Crim Rocker now. Flying splash off the ladder. And Crim, I think, realizes she's got to go one more big move to put down Skylar. Skylar Evans counters Skylar. Wait a minute. Skylar Evans, hold on. Has Crim. Facial reconstruction. Skylar Evans with a facial reconstruction to Crim. Both women down now. Skylar and Crim are both down. Skylar Evans pulls herself back up to her feet. She's going back up for her title. But Crim again coming after her. Skylar Evans knocks back Crim now, and Skylar. Skylar kicks Crim. Goes for the right hook. Crim. No. Skylar Evans knocks Crim off the ladder. And now Skylar Evans. Her turn. Frog splash off the ladder. And now gets Crim back up. And for good measure, flies 3/4 of the way across the ring for Sky High. Going up top, Skylar Evans. Unhooks the championship and retain. What a match. Crim a couple of times looked like she might have had the belt won. Especially when Sky went for the sky high of the ladder, only to get shoved down. But Skylar Evans retains the Intercontinental title tonight. Next stop, A-side beatdown. Final 3 matches of the night up next. All right, folks, coming up next, you know him, you love him. It's Zander number 5. Zander number 5 in the house. The war is back. In a little while since Zander number 5's been around here in LSWF. But tonight, he is stepping up to the plate. Is the man who is undefeated at Zandermania, the greatest streak in Zandermania history, currently 6-0. Zander number 5 makes his way down to the ring tonight. Two-time LSWF Tag Team Champion, former Mexican Champion. Isn't he still linearly the Mexican Champion? It's a weird fucking thing where it's been defunct since 2017.
I met this girl down in Tally. She said she flew in from Cali. Not a little, she live in the valley. Got a twin and I think it
Oh boy.
Got my tight, so I curved her real proudly. Don't remember last night, it was cloudy. Got a chance to
Doc.
look like I'm cloudy.
Yeah?
Rings on my hand look like an eye.
You see him too, right?
Showing and say, and said,
What the fuck just happened? Oh no. We've seen these two in the background backstage a few times in the past. Oh no. I think we know Aaron Stevens believes any enemy of Zander is a friend of mine. Alexander Blackstone, move aside. Aaron Stevens got another scumbag in tow. Zander Davis has made his way to the ring, and Aaron Stevens is here with him. Oh, fuck me. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. He goes for the boot out of the gate, does Davis. Zander number 5 had it scouted, hits him with a drop kick. Davis doesn't budge. Zander Davis with knees to the face. We've both been in the ring with Zander Davis. We know what he brings to the table. Dude, he's an incredible competitor in that ring. An absolute powerhouse. Got the look, the size, and the athleticism. Now the arm now. Davis coming off the ropes for a kick. Number 5 overhand shot now, knocking him back, pulls him in. Zander number 5, double and a hook. Into big backbreaker there. Up to the top now, and Zander Davis in trouble. Zander number 5 off the top rope. Uh-oh. Oh my God! He just threw him at the referee at that point. Davis kicks him in the head again. Zander Davis with Z5 now. Runs him into the ropes now. Zander number 5. Referee in the way. Big boot from Zander Davis. You almost called him Blackstone. They're practically the same fucking person. Let's be so for real. Let's not kid ourselves. Zander Davis firing away. Knocking back Zander number 5 here, and Zander Davis scoops him up and slams him down. Referee of the count of 5. A hold of him now. Now Zander Davis firing away at Zander number 5 here. Big boot again, taking down Z5. Davis now just stalking him. Zander number 5 is struggling now. This is a guy I've been in the ring with countless times, Zander number 5. It's rare. I know everyone always calls him this big goofball, as Aaron Stevens getting in the ring and getting in Z5's way. But I was going to say, everyone looks at Zander number 5 as this comedy goofball that can't do anything right, but I've been in the ring with him countless times. There's a reason this guy is 6-0 at Zandermania. But he gets serious. He gets serious. Zander Davis now taking him down here. Davis. 5 lighting him up though. Zander number 5 pulls him in. Hold on. The War Destroyer! The War Destroyer goes for a standing shooting star. Now Zander Davis sends him off the ropes. Big back elbow there. Now Zander Davis, hold on. The back of the head, taking him towards that turnbuckle that Aaron Stevens introduced. But Zander number 5 avoiding going to that turnbuckle. Got him now. Now he makes sure he doesn't do anything to get him disqualified with it. He just puts him back first into the corner. That's Zander number 5. Hold on. Has a hold of him. Right hook to Davis. Knocks him into the corner. Big kick. Takes him down. Into a cover now. Zander number 5 has Davis, but a kick out. Emphatic kick out at 1 at that. Zander number 5. Here we go. Puts him in the ropes. Z5 grabs a hold of him. Chops him. Ties the leg up in the ropes now. Zander number 5. Scorpion. Warlock. Is he going to somehow make Zander Davis tap out? Zander Davis is still undefeated here in LS11. Zander Davis went for a big shot there. Zander number 5 caught with a big clothesline. Zander Davis now. He's got his back turned. Goes low. God fucking hell. He did the same bullshit to me. Spear. Same damn way he got the shot at being on the roster. And now he's got Aaron Stevens to do the dirty work of taking the turnbuckle pads off for him. Zander Davis with the win. Fuck's sake. You know what? Doc, what are you doing? Fucking enough of him. You know what? This duo isn't even 10 minutes old and I'm already sick of it. Davis, I'm sick of you. Aaron, I've been sick of you for 6 fucking years. The joke needs to die at this point, and that joke is your career. What do you intend to do about it, Doc? Oh, look out, Aaron. Look out. The big bad British man's stepping up to us. Haven't I already beat your ass before, old man? Yeah, sure, you beat my ass before. But, in fact, you humbled me a little bit, Davis. See, you squashed Z3, you beat Z5. Sure, I mean, yeah, it's great, but, have you met my friend Jack? And Jack cartwheel! Jack Cartwheel, the WCW Cruiserweight Champion. Doc and Jack Cartwheel laying out Zander Davis and Aaron Stevens. Jack Cartwheel, Death Valley Driver. And Jack Cartwheel sends Zander Davis into the time rift. We'll see you two chuckle fucks at Bayside Beatdown. Doc bringing in backup in the form of the WCW Cruiserweight Champ to back him up against Aaron Stevens and Zander Davis. Doc and Jack Cartwheel standing tall. Well, alright folks, I got that business handled. You and Jack, huh? I don't see why not. The following contest set for one fall is for the LSWF United States Championship. That it most certainly is. As making his way to the ring, here comes Tanvir Badall. The relentless one. Making his way down to the ring. Tanvir, former 2-time internet champion, looking to become the United States champion. So, on the other side of the ring, here he is. The LSWF United States Champion, Nate Xpress.
Saw the bruises on my skin, thought I was broken, but I'm rising up again.
Nate Xpress ready for action tonight. Makes his way down to the ring. He managed to take down Quizmaster last month at Royal Flush, and now tonight, tonight's gonna fucking die. He might actually. Look, no offense to Nate, he's hilarious as the host of Nate News Now. It used to annoy me a little bit. It actually makes me chuckle quite a bit nowadays. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Tanvir's gonna eat him alive. Yeah, he might. I don't even have like a punchline. He just might. As Nate getting fired up and Tanvir getting fired up too. And Nate, here we go. Nate. Oh, ducks under the clothesline and Nate. Uh-oh. Tanvir now jabbing away at him here. Tanvir, Badall. Knee to the midsection. And again, taking down Nate. Nate Xpress in trouble now. Tanvir lighting him up. And look at the size difference here with Nate and Tanvir. Again, nothing against Nate. Good guy. Really good guy. He's just a bit goofy sometimes with how he acts. He's a very nice guy, is Nate. But my God, Tanvir is like 3 times his size. Well, he's doing his, you know what, Doc? He's doing his best right now. He's holding his own. He's hitting some big shots on him. Can't take that away from him. Oh, no, you most certainly can't take that away from him. But Tanvir taking him down here, and Tanvir... Oh, my God! Tanvir went for the spear. Clothesline to Nate. Tanvir nearly won the U.S. title in a matter of seconds. Nate Xpress kicks out. Nate gets taken down here. Tanvir double axe handle into the back. But who the hell's this? Is that... That's one of those fucking photographers from Nate News Now. They have photographers at Nate News Now? Nate, covering Tanvir. Tanvir rolls it over though, Tanvir. The flash photography blinded Tanvir for a moment. Nate puts him in the corner, big uppercut. Nate Xpress. Here we go now, Nate. Dog walk. Into the cover of the dog walk. Tanvir kicks out. Nate Xpress now knocking Tanvir Badall back. Gets caught though. Tanvir Badall runs Nate into the corner. Now Tanvir's got Nate down. Tanvir Badall with Nate Xpress. Drops him. Relax handle there. Nate goes down. Tanvir Badall getting him back up to his feet here. Tanvir. Uh-oh. Oh, he goes for a German suplex. Nate Xpress rolls out of it. Tanvir's got Nate. Tanvir with Nate. Up on his shoulders. Powerbomb. He's not letting go. With another. He's still not letting go. Triple powerbombs to Nate. And Tanvir going for best F5 in the biz. Nate counters it though. Nate. Uppercut takes him down. Nate Xpress. Oh, wait a minute. Nate. Oh my God, the booty. Poppin'. Moonsault. Booty poppin' moonsault to Tanvir. 1, 2. Tanvir Badall kicks out again. Oh God. Tanvir levels him with that. Going up top now, Tanvir Badall. Flying shoulder block to Nate. Nate goes down. Oh no. Oh no. Powerbomb. Now, Nate picking up Tanvir. Nate runs him into the ropes here. Nate Xpress. Uh-oh. Tanvir knocks him back here, and Tanvir scoops him up on the shoulders. Nate ducks under him, taking him down again now. Nate. Oh no! Referee got caught in the crossfire now. Nate. Picking Tanvir up now. Nate. What the hell? Nate! Just threw a pound on the face of Tanvir! Dog walk! Nate with a dog walk to a powder-covered Tanvir! Slams him down! Nate into the cover! Tanvir is down! Nate! A new referee is here! 1, 2, 3! Nate Xpress survives Tanvir Badall. Nate managed to blind the relentless one. And Nate, with a new referee sliding into the ring, has managed to keep the United States title for another night. Main event up next. All right, folks, this is it. Your main event of the evening. The following tag team contest, set for one fall, is for the NWA Tag Team Championships. So, here they come to the ring. Minus Aaron Stevens because I knocked his goofy ass out earlier. Nightmare, Blunt, Rotation are here. AC Styles handing Alexander Blackstone his $1 million title. The NWA Tag Team Champions Frankie Kazarian and Raj Desi by his side. It's about to go down. NBR making their way down to the ring. Awful seeing them with all this gold, I gotta tell you. Absolutely bloody awful to see. I hate it. Well, hopefully we're about to see them lose those NWA tag titles. I truly hope so, Z3. Truly hope so. So, Nightmare Blunt rotation. Main eventing the ZC Birthday Bash tonight. Yep, they sure are. Why don't we refresh the palate a little with Joe Hendry? Oh, what a supportive friend. Gross. Joe Hendry making his way to the ring. The man who main evented WrestleMania and retired John Cena. Now tonight, looking to help his friend out. Joe Hendry makes his way down to the ring tonight. So, let's bring out his tag partner, the LS11 Grand Champion, who's promised something a little surprising. A birthday surprise from him to us on his birthday. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute! Miss Sabrina's back! Miss Sabrina's back with Zander tonight. She's back from the tour, which means he's got his tag partner back for RW tomorrow too at Annihilation. Zander and Miss Sabrina making their way to the ring on the main event of the Birthday Bash. My God, they're back together. Consider Casey Styles neutralized with this one, canceled out if you will. So, without any further ado, NWA Tag Team titles for grabs. Frankie Kazarian and Joe Hendry starting it out. Here we go. Nightmare blunt rotation and true believers going at it here in the main event of the birthday bash. Kaz trying to pin the former main eventer. Kick out from Hendry now. Now Joe Hendry lighting him up. Hendry runs Kaz into the corner now, and Joe Hendry coming off the ropes now. Big clothesline there to Frankie Kazarian. Hendry getting him back up to his feet now, and Joe counted now. Frankie Kazarian knocks him back. Kaz pulls him in, sends him across the ring into the corner. Now Kaz, turns him around. Frankie Kazarian puts him up in the corner now. Frankie Kazarian into a cheeky Nando style super kick. Hendry goes down off that one. Kaz gets him back up to his feet. Frankie Kazarian puts him in the corner. Tag is made. In comes Raj Desi. And flying shoulder block from Raj. Now look at this. Casey Styles goes in the corner, taking off that turnbuckle pad. Raj Desi with Joe Hendry in position now. Raj off the top rope. Raj Desi. Hendry into a power slam. Joe Hendry starting to get rolling now. Hendry knocks him back here. Joe scoops him up on the shoulders. Fireman's carry position. Raj slides out of it though. Hendry counters it. In the corner, the former grand champion in some trouble now. Raj Desi, the inaugural LS11 grand champion at that. In the corner now, Joe Hendry. Tag is made to Zander now, and Hendry and Zander, here we go. Over a big double team here. And double elbows. As the birthday boy is in. He's got 5 championships to his name right now. He's the LS11 grand champion. He's decided to claim The Miz his only true championship after beating him for it last week. He's one out of the AOW Mixed Tag Team Champions. He's the AAA Gift of the Gods champion. And not only that, he is the AOW Interdimensional Women's Champion at the moment as well, through a technicality of sorts, if you will. Raj Desi grabs a hold of him. Throws him into the corner now. Tag is made. In comes Frankie Kazarian now, and Kaz and Raj off the ropes. The double back body drop. Taking him down now, Kaz. Now, here we go, NBR with Zander. Punch to the midsection. Raj knocking him back here. Raj Desi with Zander up on the shoulders. Gut check, taking him down. Into a cover now. Raj Desi, cover on Zander. One, saved by Joe Hendry. Now Raj Desi picks Zander back up, coming off the ropes. Raj, jumping neck breaker. Zander goes down now. Raj Desi picking Zander back up to his feet. Raj Desi now throws him into the corner. And now Raj here with Zander, grabs a hold of him here. Raj Desi up to the middle rope, and knee into the back of the grand champion. Raj turns him over now, and Raj Desi with Zander now. Carver now getting back up to his feet here. Jawbreaker knocks him back. Zander's got a hold of him, runs him into the corner. Caught though. Raj, no. Zander turns it over. DDTs him. He's got him back up to his feet now, does Zander. And Raj Desi around in the corner. Tag is made. Joe Hendry is in now, and Joe Hendry. Double axe handle. Has Raj now, and Joe. Blackstone up on the apron here. Joe Hendry. Whoa! Dumped out of the ring by the Nightmare Blunt rotation. Raj and Kaz now. Kaz and Raj both going out of the ring. Alexander Blackstone, though. And Raj Desi now. A big hip toss there to Raj. Taking him down. And Joe Hendry wiping out Kaz while he's at it. Here we go. Joe Hendry saying, hey, watch this. Baseball slide. Into the trust fall dive. Joe popping out that rare dive that he does only for special occasions, and I suppose the birthday of one of his buddies is a special occasion. Zander Having a watch on as Joe gets sent to the steps, though. Raj Desi. Oh, Hendry slides back into the ring now. Hendry hits the spin. The count of 8. Now Raj, kick to the midsection. Hold on, Raj. Loss to Joe. The Colossus on Joe Hendry, saved by Zander. Raj Desi backing up into the corner. Now under the corner again. Frankie Kazarian and Raj Desi. Nightmare Blunt rotation with another big double team there. Raj Desi's got Joe Hendry. Swings up around. Raj. Up on the shoulders goes Joe. Joe Hendry. Hit single. Connecting to Desi. Now Raj Desi getting run in the corner here by Joe. Tag made to Zander. Double axe handle now from Zander now, and Zander taking him down, and Zander and Joe, hold on. Oh, hold on. Hold on, here we go. They're trying to get the double spin synced up, but they are struggling. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There it is! And now Raj Desi back into the ring, and Zander, big running knee there, taking him down. Now Zander's got Raj here. Into the rope. Zander Carver clotheslines him over the top rope. Is Zander gonna do it this time? Joe's hyping him up. We're gonna get a ZC dive on the birthday bash. Pivots trajectory, goes to the top rope. No! And Raj Desi with a camel clutch on the floor. Did Zander tap out of there? No, he didn't. Thought he did for a second there. No, it was him trying to force his way out of it. He didn't tap out. If he did, it wouldn't have counted. Outside the ring. Raj sends him into the barricade. Zander now sends him into the ring post. Zander breaking the count now. Raj Desi has a hold of Zander here by the back. Raj Desi. And back into the ring now, Raj. Big knee strike now. Rolls him over here. Does Raj Desi into a cover on Zander. 1, 2. No, only a 1 count. Zander back up to his feet now. Raj Desi has him. Throws him across the ring into the corner. Now Raj and Kaz. We have a big double team here potentially. And it goes down now. Raj Desi. We go. This has been Zander's kryptonite for years. Avoids the Colossus though. Frankie Kazarian wiped out now. And now Raj Desi gets knocked back. Raj with Zander up on the shoulders. Zander runs across the ring. Tags in Joe Hendry. Oh, Hendry sidesteps underneath him now. Knocks him back. Hendry. Sent into the corner now. For a tag to Kaz. Hendry. Standing ovation connects. Into the cover. 1, 2. No! Kaz was there for the save. And now Hendry. Knocked back by Raj. Raj Desi knocked back with a jawbreaker. Joe Hendry. Runs him into the corner. Tag is made to Zander. And now Hendry and Zander with a big double team. Double axe handle. There's Desi now. Knocks underneath Zander. Zander knocks him back. Hendry and Kaz getting into it now. Raj kicks out. Joe Hendry taking out Blackstone and Styles for good measure. And now Zander with Raj. Oh, Raj caught him though. Raj knocks him into the corner. Desi with the big elbows now, knocking him down. Zander goes down. Raj picks him up. Zander countering. With a kick. Shoves him back. Countered. Zander, here we go. Knocks him back. Zander into Diamond DDT. Now Zander, here we go. A little bit of Joe Hendryism of his own. Hits the spin on Raj into Chaos Control. Hendry wipes out Kaz. We got new NWA Tag Team Champs. Just like that. Your winners and new NWA Tag Team Champions, Zander, Carver, and Joe Hendry. That's going to do it for the Birthday Bash tonight. We'll see you tomorrow at ARW Annihilation. I've been Zander number 3. I've been the Doctor. He's got 6 fucking belts now. And that was Universe.
Special thank you to $10 and above Patreon backers JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willits, and Jeremy Bird. Patreon is the best place to support Zander and all of his content across all channels. Join today for bonus content across every channel in the LS11 family. Yow!